Nepal.
Fiji.
Nepal. Nepal.
Nepal. One Indian song.
Any song.
Nepal. Anything.
Well, you can off the AC brother if you want.
You want me to off it?
Yeah.
Pacific Ocean. मैंने Fiji के
This is a public bus.
ये public bus है Pacific. What happened, baby? Sutta. Small country, but system है, right?
Yeah.
System है. ये village आए तो ये control करना पड़ेगा speed, right? हाईवे में 80 में हम the
80, yeah, maximum.
maximum.
Sugar cane. Where is sugar cane is next year?
Sugar cane.
Oh,
Yeah.
sugar cane, right, hold on.
Yeah, I will just another video.
This one, yeah, sugar. The red one,
Yes.
that's the African tulip tree, the flower.
African.
Tulip, Tulip.
भैया जी?
Nel.
नेल,
Full name Nelvish Karan.
मिस्टर करण। आप फिजी से है, राइट?
Fiji.
आपके ग्रैंड पापा इंडिया से आए,
India से आया Fiji.
ग्रैंड पापा और
Great grandpa.
ग्रेट ग्रैंड पापा। ग्रैंड माँ भी साथ आए थे और ग्रैंड पापा,
Grandpapa and grandma.
ग्रैंड मामा बोथ आए थे, राइट?
Yes.
दैट आपके ग्रैंडपा कितने साल के थे? कुछ पता है?
I think he was somewhere around. What my grandmother told me, he was somewhere around 30 something.
30?
Yes. So they came here for working. Sugarcane.
शुगर कैन।
Sugarcane. Sugarcane cutters.
That time they stay Suva or another island, ये लंबासा, ताबियन, ये कहाँ थे?
Mostly they were Lotoka side. Lotoka and Nadi side. Yes.
आपके जनरेशन ने भी ये शुगर कैन किया? नहीं,
My father.
फादर। And then
I did too.
18
Yeah, cut, load, transport to the mill.
कैसा लगता आपको दैट टाइम ये शुगर कैन करते? बट हमारे पेशा है, राइट?
Yeah.
इंडिया जाने के मन है भैया जी?
Yeah, someday I want to
ओके,
go.
इंडिया
Go visit.
आना, so नेपाल भी आना।
जी, Suva.
ग्रैंड पापा, ग्रैंड मामा ये शुगर कैन खेती करते थे, एंड देन अनदर ये क्या करते थे, क्या बोलते ग्रैंडमा?
Mostly they did the sugarcane, then after that they went into the fruit and vegetable farming. They started doing the farming.
Yeah,
for
Lautaka also
for
they
that.
grow a lot of vegetables in Lautaka.
Yeah, a lot of
Lautaka,
vegetables.
Ba.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty. I like your mango very much.
Mango, yes.
पिंक मैंगो।
Pink mango, yeah. There's different kinds of mango here in Fiji.
यस,
Keres, this, the name that we call it, the favorite one is parrot mango. The lal, the red one.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's another mango that you can break and just make juice out of it. The other ones, it's very hard to make juice. Mango juice. It's the Wovi.
और भी गया हम 2-3 टाइम्स आया था। बाय बाय आउटरिगर।
Cow, yes. Body is tired. I want to reach to the airport, go inside the plane and sleep.
हेलो,
Hello.
बाय बाय पैसिफिक ओशन। वेरी नाइस सीट।
declared a Christian country. Because they,
I hope they will not, huh?
Yeah,
But I'm not sure.
we are not sure.
Because with this government,
This government anything.
not now, but from the next election, when they have a majority, things will start changing.
Just dangerous.
All the chiefly and everything will start.
It's not a rugby town of Fiji. Why they call it rugby town? Because most of the rugby players are from here.
मैले त्यो हुन्छ मेरो त्यो हाम्रो 10 वर्षमा एउटा ऊ दिन्छ कि एउटा सिसाको फ्रेम राखेर अनि के अरे के लङ सर्भिङ स्टाफ भनेर दिन्छ अनि त्यो अफिसको डेस्कमा त्यो थियो मेरो फ्रेम त्यही थियो अनि त्यो मैले हिजो ल्याउन बिर्सेछु अनि मेरो अफिसको एउटा कलिगलाई अनि ऊ नेपाल आउँछु भन्दै थियो त्यो बर्मिज एउटा थियो साथी अनि अब नेपाल आइस भने कलेर होइन भने म कोही साथीले आउनु भयो भने तैँले राखिराख भने भइहाल्छ नि भन्दै थिएँ त्यस्तो केही भयो भने तपाईँलाई म त्यो के त्यो खालि त्यो फोटो फ्रेमै हो केही छैन त्यो skilled for example if you need a skin specialist, you know, like dermatologist, you have very few
to none in some
exactly some of the specialty you don't have any, so and the diagnosis so that facility is not very I mean otherwise they are existing but you have limited in the hospital and either you have to come CWM or you have to go to Australia and New Zealand, you know.
Yeah, most of them from Fiji, they are traveling to India, I think.
And now that is also in India the treatment is cheap.
Done in India, yeah.
The treatment is cheap and the language is easy, you know.
Easy to wear.
So yeah, India, most of the people they go to India.
So that's the conclusion.
No, we're not concluding anything. The health system here otherwise okay, but if you need a specialized care, then
travel to overseas.
then you have to travel overseas.
And most of
And
the
particularly during the COVID time, oh my gosh, we were so scared because you know all the hospital everything is overwhelmed. We were providing tents, and you know people were sleeping on tents.
oh yes.
And and in case of any seriousness, if there are like any severe kind of condition, there is nowhere to go. All the evacuation is nobody except COVID cases in Australia, in New Zealand, in Singapore. You can't go anywhere, huh? That was a crazy time.
My mom, she spent about 6 weeks in the hospital during the lockdown times, and our house is about 20 minutes away from the hospital. So she had to spend about 6 weeks in
So
the hospital.
that is
yeah.
for the counseling, or she was sick?
No, she was, when the first 10 cases were detected in Fiji, and they took them to Lotok Hospital.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was like a lockdown, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had to isolate in the hospital.
Yes. I see. Yes.
To take the injection,
Yeah.
because most of them, they believed in their own medicine, eh?
Yeah.
They were boiling popo leaves
Yeah.
in water, and then they were drinking that as a medicine. So that was one of the main reasons why most of the people, they lost their life. Eh?
There are many, I think, like also in Samoa, apparently there is a big group which is against vaccination.
Vaccination, yeah.
So, I mean, globally, there is like anti-vaccinators and anti-vaccination group, but yeah, especially in Fiji, mostly in Samoa. But I think after some time, they all realized because people were losing their lives.
Right, yeah. In Fiji, it was mostly the elderly people, yeah. Most of them that were above 40, above 50. The immune system is not as good as they think it is. Because you start getting old, your immune system gets weak.
Of course, that's true.
you off because you're not vaccinated.
It
No,
was,
so-
yeah, at one time it was
Yeah.
mandatory.
Mandatory, yes.
And even for the civil servant and all the job,
Yeah.
you know, all the job was mandatory.
So and then say if in a workplace there's 20 people, so there's 10 vaccinated, 10 is not vaccinated. So that 10 loses their job,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then the vaccinated people replaces them
Yes, yes. That was the force. That was to force everyone
to get vaccinated.
Get vaccinated.
Yeah.
And I think it worked. And after Fiji did, I think
Yes,
some other
yes, it
countries
did, yeah.
did the same. No, Dr. Fong, I think he is a very good administrator
Yeah,
because that is the only,
so far, like I think 6-7 months into it, I think
so far good.
so far it's okay.
So far they are good.
So far it's okay. Yeah.
No, I think there's also, they have to balance it because they don't have a majority. So there is Biman and others, so.
So far it's okay. Let's see
so
how
far
it's
it's okay. They're doing
Let's
good.
see how
So
it
far,
goes.
I think, the expectation was like, they will be radical, this, that, but so far they are doing good.
Came to 28,800 something.
Okay.
So now I don't have to worry about it because the government has paid for it.
Okay.
But now I have to spend about 4 to 6 years in Fiji, which is like okay, it's not a problem.
Okay,
for me,
I think maybe also because like they were worried about people migrating.
migrating, yeah.
So in a way it is good because they are not asking for salary, anything,
Yeah. At least you just serve your time.
Just
in
solve the
Fiji.
time because I think that's not bad. I think for a country, maybe for individuals, it is sometimes like, okay, why I
They're not thinking now to migrate to New Zealand and Australia because of the current situation there. Eh?
Yeah.
So it will take time for them to, to go back to where they were before, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Eh? Things were cheap, it was okay,
Yeah. Slow down then. Just check your speed.
It's just dried grass on the hill because of the dry season in Fiji. So it's just basically dry. If you come towards November, December during rainy times, like see it was raining a few days ago. You come back here a few weeks later, it will be all green. It's just there's no volcano here. It's just normal mountain. Sugarcane here as well. On the left. See, it's just all brown. Sugarcane here on your right. See, when it's flowering up, you see the flowers coming on top. That means it's ready to harvest. See, sugarcane here.
Plant
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, so every 6 months you start harvesting here, sugarcane here.
Please slow down.
Yes, so plenty, a lot of people this side they are sugarcane farmers. So most of them they hire their laborers, they cut sugarcane, but more towards Nadi side they harvest it through the harvester.
Okay.
So it will cut into these big pieces, goes in the truck, transported to the sugarcane mill.
Okay. How many sugarcane mill is it?
At the moment, the ones that is operational only 2. One in Rotoka and one in Ba.
One in Ba.
Ba, yeah.
One in Lamba side not working right now.
Not working.
Yeah. And after the trees,
Sugarcane.
Yeah, this is all sugarcane.
maybe not much money from sugarcane.
Yeah, not much. 2-3 months time it will be, the fruits will be there, the mango fruits. See, this one is fully flowered. See, you can also see some of the small mangoes that are slowly coming up.
That is a pink color mango.
Yes, pink parrot mangoes. So this is all the sugarcane here. Before it used to be just sugarcane, but sugarcane is not producing a lot of money now, eh?
Yeah.
They get paid very less. I think the maximum amount they get is about $75 to $80 a ton. So if you include fuel and other expenses in it, there's a sugarcane truck in front there.
Okay.
So if you include your fuel and everything, this is I think maximum maybe 7 to 8 tons on the sugarcane truck. See, this is the hand cut one.
Okay.
They cut it with hand. Yeah. So you include your fuel for this truck, and then
Not beneficial.
your laborers, and maybe if you blow a tire on the way, a tire cost, the truck tire is about $300 to $500. So it's not very viable now, eh?
Nadi area.
This is Nadi area, close to Nadi area, yes. So now, like, they are just bulldozing, grading all the sugarcane farms, and there's building houses, building some buildings here. There's a mosque that recently they built here. This was close to $1 million project here, the mosque.
Laptop charger, office charger, which I wanted to give it back to the office. It is in my bag, so I will ask the van to the car driver, the owner, to drop it somewhere in Nadi. I am not sure who. Someone was coming. I am not sure who. You were not in the office, so you will not know. Some of our team members were coming. 941 9611. Maybe that's not the number. Can you text me that number, Millie? Yes, just do it in WhatsApp. Text it. If not, I will give your number and ask the guy to call you, and whenever Mela picks. Otherwise, they will come to Suva, sometimes whatever time when they come. Lovely children, right? Thank you. Sorry for waking up on a Saturday, Millie, early. Put your clock to Solomon and sleep. Just not very far from the bus stand,
Yes.
the micro stand.
approaching Nadi now. You can see some sugarcane farm here as well. The Hindu temple. This is one of the, not one of the, this is the biggest temple in the southern hemisphere. So most of the people, if they're coming from overseas, they come and visit here, you know, do a small prayer. Most Hindu people in Fiji, they prefer getting married at this place, you know. When they buy a new car, they come and get their puja and things done here. And it's also like one of the oldest structure in Fiji.
What temple is
This is the Sri Subramaniya temple. I think there's a small puja or something going on inside. Oh no, I think they're getting ready for like a wedding.
this? Okay. No, we have been to this temple.
Yes. I think this was built back in 1960s.
Okay.
You know, by some of the laborers that came from India.
India, yeah.
Yeah, so it was built back then, and then this is slowly renovated it and, you know, painted it. And then on your right you will see this, oh sorry, on your left you will see this is Nadi town. One of the busiest town in Fiji.
Prasidi.
Bye Fiji. We just came to the Nadi airport. We've been in Fiji for 4 years and we're gonna return back from Nadi airport to Singapore to Nepal. It's gonna be a long trip, but hope you enjoy. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that I've met, friends that I've made in Fiji, the people that were in my school, and I still hope that I get a chance to